What's going on, everybody? I'm back. It's been a while. In my previous videos, you probably know I was ill for a bit. It's just kind of was shitty, and I had a lot of things going on in life, so just kind of got lost enthusiasm, if you like, for opening and what I was doing. I didn't really have much to open, and I was working on getting Gary Oak's mixtape finished, which is finished now. Please go and check that out. I put a lot of time and effort into that. If you like Pokemon music, you like EDM, dubstep, or even classical, because there's a lot of classical overtones in the music, very much enjoy that. So please go and check that out. I also didn't help, had some rendering issues with videos. That was something else. It took a lot of time to figure that out and get back and running. In the meantime, I did buy some more things to open, but they've just been sat here for a few weeks while I've been trying to find the time to actually sit down and record something. Basically had people in the house constantly, lots of things going on, so it's been a strange sort of month, really. So, Champions Path. The new set's out. I know I'm several weeks late. So if you don't know, Champions Path is, it's a special set. It's not one of the main sets. It's one of the special sets they do where you can't buy a booster box of 36 packs. You have to buy it in one of the collection boxes or collection tins. It makes it, more exclusive. Really, all it does is just makes people buy a whole bunch of collection boxes that they don't want, which really makes the promos and things that come in the collection box just pile up in people's collections, and they don't want them, and it just tanks the value. So your promo cards are basically worth nothing more than 50p ever, because everybody just ends up with tons of them. Really strange. It must work for the Pokemon company, must do. They must love getting rid of loads of fucking extra random stuff that they know doesn't really have any value to anybody. So yes, Champions Path's in the same vein as Shining Legends or Hidden Fates. You have to buy it in special collection boxes. You're guaranteed a holographic card in each pack, which naturally raises the price of the pack. So these special sets tend to be more sought after than a regular set. Like the last main set was Darkness Ablaze. You probably saw me open a lot of that. But anyway, this set's been selling out everywhere, and some of that is scalpers, and some of that's people interested in investing in sealed products. And like I say, this was a few weeks ago, but at the time when it just came out, it was being resold for double, triple retail price, and it was just silly, and I couldn't find anywhere to get it at retail. So yes, eventually I did manage to catch a restock on one of the main sellers and buy 6 loose boosters. Pretty sure I bought 6 loose boosters. And I think the Pokemon company have now announced that they'll be doing reprints, so everybody will have a chance to get their hands on the cards or the packs. Everybody's going to get the chance at the Charizard, which brings me to my next point. The set itself is kind of, there's a couple of nice things in there, but you take the Charizard, you take the 2 Charizards, you take the 2 Charizards out of Champions Path, suddenly it's a very poor set. I don't like the fact that they followed up a main set with a special set with both of them having a Charizard chase card. Not only that, the chase card in the Darkness Ablaze main set was obviously the Charizard VMAX. From then to bring out a special set with a even rarer version of the exact same Charizard VMAX, except this one's the rainbow one. if you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of rainbow cards. I just think it's overdone and it's a lazy way of just reusing the artwork, making them look slightly different, and just saying that they're a higher rarity and just packing out sets with these high rarity rainbow cards, which I'm not a fan of. Just let the normal cards and the normal art stand on its own. Let them be the rare ones. Do you need the extra rarity? Probably not, at least in my opinion. But then again, Pokemon Company know what they're doing. In fact, more than know what they're doing, because the prices of Pokemon just seem to be going up and up and up and up and up with no slowing down. It's quite scary, actually. So obviously the two new cards in the Champions Path set, the Charizard VMAX Rainbow, which is the exact same as wherever it is. Damaging anything. So yes, it's this. It's this. I mean, I'll put a picture on screen, but it's this exact same card, the exact same art, just with the rainbow overlay on it, effectively. For me, it's a bit lazy. Of course, it's a lot rarer than that Charizard VMAX, so the price is very, very high. And not only that, they weren't content with, just shitting all over the value of the previous set's chase card. They released Charizard V in its shiny form, so a black Charizard, which of course everybody's going absolutely mental for. Very popular. I just think it's time for them to stop using Charizard as a chase constantly. When it's back to back to back to back, it just loses some of its appeal. So the next set coming out, the next main set, Vivid Voltage, can you guess what one of the Pokemon in that set might be? Just have a think about it. Oh, that's right, one of them is another Charizard. Now thankfully, it's not a stupidly super rare Charizard, it's just a normal Charizard, normal holographic Charizard, which is, I actually like that, because that means that the normal holographics, which nobody seems to give a shit about anymore, which is a bit sad, it means at least in that set there will be one normal holographic that's worth a fair chunk because it's Charizard. But, of course, Pokemon are not stopping there. They're not. Already, it's been announced from Japan. There's a new Charizard VMAX. A shiny Charizard VMAX. What is the point of everybody getting excited about all these Charizards when they know in another 3-4 weeks they're just going to announce another even rarer Charizard? At what point do we stop saying that's okay? Now, don't get me wrong, I love Charizard, I'd be perfectly happy to pull one. I just think they need to diversify a little bit in what their chase cards are. Just for the longevity of the newer sets, because the crazy prices happening, it's not just the older sets, obviously it's happening more and more recent sets, Champions Path, but that does tend to happen to the special sets anyway. They do tend to increase in price quite quickly compared to a main set, but for the longevity of the newer stuff, I think they need to be careful about overdoing it with things like that. It just seems like a little bit too much. It makes me go, if I'm thinking like that, other people probably are. So, anyway. Raichu keeps wanting to escape. Stay up there, Raichu. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got 6 Champions Path booster packs. Probably open 3 of them. Now I've had a little rant. All of this stuff should be. Get it out of here. I literally brought all this stuff. Wait, like 3-4 weeks ago, and it's interesting actually. I picked up this Cosmic Eclipse blister pack. I like Celebi. I thought Cosmic Eclipse is always, it's a nice set. Some good secret rares in there. And I also picked up this 3-pack Evolutions blister, which is interesting because, like I say, 3-4 weeks ago I brought this, and I think paid somewhere about £12, somewhere between £10 and £15 for it. I checked again earlier, and these are now going for almost £40 on eBay. More than £40. I've seen 4 packs going for 50 plus quid on eBay at the minute. It's ridiculous. And a lot of that is because obviously this is the original base set reprint, if you don't know. So a lot of nostalgia. You know, people can't afford to spend the £400-500 on a single, you know, base set pack. But this is basically the same thing for a more affordable price up until very recently. Because the reason I got these is because they did, I think it was their final reprint of XY Evolutions, because it's actually one of the older XY sets. I mean, we're coming to the tail end of the Sun and Moon era, so we've had a whole, you know, era of Pokemon go by, and they've still been printing these. That's how popular they are. And now it looks like there's not going to be any more reprints. The price has shot up dramatically. I think 3 or 4 months ago, I sat with my brother and opened a booster box of Evolutions. I think he paid £120, £130 for it. I had a look on eBay earlier, and they're going for like £450, £500 for a sealed booster box. Absolutely crazy. I mean, like I say, I paid £12-13 for this, somewhere around there. It's probably £12.99, something like that, £12.95. And in the space of a few weeks, it's had like a 200% increase in value. You can't get that with anything. It is madness. Whether this trend of the prices going sky high is going to continue, we don't know. I thought it would cool off a while ago, and it did look like it was going to cool off about, well, I don't know. It seemed like it was going to cool off slightly about a month or so ago, and since then it has just hit another level again. So will we see it slow? Who knows? Maybe. Anyway, let's open some packs. Fingers crossed. Come on. It's the hunt for the Charizard again. So here we go. Change camera angle, and I'm just going to take the first 3 packs off. Say we should, from right, we should get a holographic in every pack as a minimum. Obviously, most of them not really what you want. I mean, I wouldn't mind a few Professor's Research holographic. You know, it's a very playable card. Pretty much you're going to have 4 of them in any deck, so holos probably are going to sell, even though they're not worth much. People are going to pick up, you know, 4 of them for their decks. Although saying that, yeah, when are people actually going to get a chance to go out and play the physical game again? I don't know. Anyway, just going to go with 3 packs today. I'd like to try and do at least 1 opening video a week, and yeah, I'm going to continue doing music on my channel and possibly some, you know, gaming stuff. We'll see. At the end of the day, my channel's supposed to be about, you know, things that I like to do and sharing it with people. If you like that, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. Anyway, let's open these. I think I'm woefully unprepared today. I didn't bring any scissors. Apologies for those of you that don't like the crinkling sound of the packs being opened. I know most of you that probably watch these opening videos a lot are very used to it. However, I'm not. I am. Some people aren't. They don't like it. Anyway, I can't remember what the pack trick is in here. What I would like to get, obviously failing from the Charizard, I'd like to get at least a couple of the holographic energies. There's some reverse holo energy cards in here, which are very nice. They don't do them too often, always good to get. Now, I'm pretty sure every code card's going to be one of these, because you get a holographic in every pack. So let's put that off to one side. Can't remember how many it is. Is it 3? It's normally been 3 for these newer sets. We'll see. We'll do that and then we'll see what happens. Okay. So, Sharpedo. Red-eyed, looking very menacing. Piers. Oh, how I don't like you, Piers. Fed up seeing you from Darkness Blaze. Why are you in this set? You were in the previous set. Fuck off. Hattrem. Galarian Linoon. But it's alright, I'm an android glitching out. Hatena. Actually quite nice artwork. You actually look at it, that's my kind of slightly creepy forest look. Very nice. A Swablu. Very happy. Cheerful artwork. Scraggy. Don't understand why Scraggy and Scrafty are so bloody popular. Somebody working in Pokemon must absolutely love these guys, because I don't know anybody else that does. Carvana. Now that's, again, I mean, you can't fault the artwork in these. Absolutely lovely. For a reverse Hyper Potion. Uncommon. It's probably a decent get. Now what? Okay, it may have been 4. Because there's something here. Okay. Graplocked V. I got excited for a moment and thought it was something actually good. So what did we get on the end? A Fire Edge. Okay, so it's 4 from the back. Now, I am actually recording this as I'm about to go to work in a few minutes, so I don't want to take too long doing this. Put in the sleeve. Top loader looks like it's seen better days. I think that's one my purchases arrived in. Let's find a better top loader. Now, as I said, chances are, because of the way things are going at the minute, if you see me open something, check my eBay in a week or so after the videos come out, because chances are I will be selling this all on there. Probably a lot cheaper than most people as well, because I'll need to be getting rid of it quick. Because most things, not everything. Let's just sleeve up this Hyper Potion as well. There we go, put you over there. So, nothing we really wanted out of that one, but still, it's the nature of the beast. Right, next pack. Where is that? I don't know who that one is. Lycanroc maybe? I don't know. I'm confused with some of the newer ones. There's another thing, why I always go back to the Charizard? It's like, you've got, yes, everybody loves the nostalgic classics. Do a Venusaur theme set, a flipping Blastoise theme set. There's 151 of the originals. Everybody likes Gen 2 as well. Gen 3 is very nice. It seems to be bought out with a lot of the newer Pokemon that nobody really likes. At least in my opinion. Probably shouldn't be saying things like this. People are going to get angry at me. I'm not trying to bash Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I just question some of the decisions. Right, okay, so let's go 4 from the back. Alright, we have got Metal Energy. B-Day? Cool name, bro. Kaboo. You see, it's another thing. I know these guys are from the anime. I've not actually watched the latest animes. That's the correct word. A lot of these characters, they just don't. I don't know. I just struggle to relate to some of them. I feel like along the way they've kind of lost something, and that they kind of need to go back to their roots a little bit. Liepard, very nice. Vulpix, always good. Galarian Linoon, full heal. Purloin, I swear to God, I've seen half of this stuff in Darkness Ablaze. Kakuna, Nickit, And a Scrafty holographic, there we go. Okay, Scrafty holographic. So they're almost identical to flipping Scrafty. I remember pulling a load of time and I'm pretty sure it was Plasma Freeze, something like that. There we go, let's put in the sleeve. I'm not going to bother top loading him just now. Nick, it was a reverse, I didn't even notice. Very subtle look. But let's get its sleeve all the same. There we go. Now time must be getting on. So let's get into this last pack. Now, normally I don't watch openings of a set until I've at least opened some myself, but I've watched quite a lot of Champions Pack opening, and the chances of actually getting one of those Charizards appear to be very low. I think the Charizard Shiny V, the black Charizard, the shining one, the one with the shiny colours from the video game, the black Charizard, I think your odds of pulling it are somewhere like 1 in 200 and something. And the VMAX might be slightly less, the Rainbow Charizard VMAX slightly less, but again, it's very unlikely we're going to pull it from 6 packs. So let's go 4 from the back. Of course, I'm just saying these things to poke the universe a bit, so it goes, haha, you were wrong. It would also be in my favour, so. Darkness Energy, a regular Hyper Potion, a Lipard, Suspicious Food Tin, nice. Pokeball, classic, good to see that back. Sizzlipede, Galarian Zigzagoon, Scraggy, a Rockruff, okay. Galarian Liloon Reverse, yay, and on the end we have a Galarian Obstagoon Holo. So, there we go. Not anything particularly fancy, but we're back, we're opening packs, this is good. As I said, I'm going to have to tone it back a little bit, at least in the next couple of months, while we're working out what the hell's going on with the world, whether we're actually nosediving the entire planet off a cliff or not, we will see. Appears to be what's happening. But again, you have to be careful what you say, because if you say the wrong thing, it'd be like, ooh, censored. Such are the times we're living in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you're new around here, subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment, and as always, have a nice day.